second baseman.
First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Santana.
And that misses, ball one. Velasquez is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty D. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Edwin Encarnacion. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach? Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
From the stretch. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Navarez is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle.
In there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tim Beckham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him. Malik Smith the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Barehanded by Segura. Hats off to that one. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. From the belt, kicks and deals. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Popped straight up. Beckham is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 5th.
Now at the plate, Maikel Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Omar.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sliced hard on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Stepping in, Yusei Kikuchi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 18.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they get the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I don't know if there was any intent behind that pitch, but it certainly opens up the outer half of the plate with this next one.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Vince Velasquez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1 and 1. Seager stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
2 and 2.
Encarnacion on at first, nobody out. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3 and 2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0 and 1. A high fastball is in there.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and that liner caught him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Realmuto doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Omar.
A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And another foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Lays off 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. The first pitch is hit pretty well to right. Haniger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 1-2 now. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Still 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So here now is the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Gene Segura standing in. He was a double play victim last time around.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The count now at 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike three. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So digging in now, Malik Smith. 0-2 for him to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1 the count now. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Reese Hoskins becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that will conclude matters. Settling in now, Yusei Kikuchi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Another 0-2 home. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Even at 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around. Sam Tuivalala enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Sam Tuivalala.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Henniger. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Aaron Altair will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hector Neris will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
The first baseman, number 10.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. Couple of walks for him thus far. Ball 1.
Sorry, that's the ball.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutcheon on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now, Tim Beckham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Cesar Hernandez.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Here's Bryce Harper now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Corey Garrett is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Corey
The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Ready now, Malik Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Franco trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Striding in, Mitch Henniger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Daniel Vogelbach will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's gone 2 for 8. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Roenis Elias comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A ball and a strike now from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Beckham right there. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away.
Now
at the plate, Michael Franco. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Into the windup with the 0-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. Navarez waits on it, and the inning is over. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now in the box, Domingo Santana, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Encarnacion.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Beckham. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Hernandez rounds third and is striding for home. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.